This episode of Soldier Knows Best is brought to you by Audible. Hey, what's up guys, Soldier Knows Best here with another What's on My iPhone video. I'm about to show you some of my favorite applications I'm currently running right now on my iPhone. And the first app I'm about to show you is called Shadow Gun. And this is a shooter that has the same type of Gears of War, third person over the shoulder type of view. The action is pretty good, and also the controls are spot on. And the graphics and visuals are just very, very nice looking. And as you can tell right here. And so the action of the game is pretty well paced, and the game has some good cut scenes and good cinematics that you'll even find on console or desktop games as well. And this is a really good pace to the game. It's really a full-fledged game with everything from the storyline, from the action again to the guns, the customization you can do, and even the enemies are pretty smart as well. They'll hide behind cover, and some of the cover is destructible, but some of the cover you really got to maneuver around them. You'll see them kind of working together and flanking around you. And here's a little hacking sequence right there. You just got to remember the numbers in the correct order in order to hack and to get past to certain areas. You got these little buggers things right there that kind of crawl over there. You need to shoot them and then blow them up. And again, all the different effects that comes with the game are pretty. The next game I'm about to show you is called NBA 2K12, and you probably heard of this game before on the Xbox and the PlayStation and all those good console games, but it is available for the iPhone as well. And I'll tell you, these graphics are pretty impressive. And it kind of reminds me, it doesn't look like the Xbox or PlayStation 3 console versions there, but it looks pretty darn good as far as the animations you see there, and the players some of the star players out there, you can really tell that is them just by the way they move, the way they act on the court. And it's very good gameplay here. The controls again are solid with a lot of these games that are coming out right now. And it does have two different control schemes here, which you can do. One is kind of like swiping with your finger. The other one here is a more traditional way. You have the joystick, and you have some buttons there on the right-hand side. And so the shots look very nice. Again, the passing game is good. The shot game is good. It even does have the Jordan challenges that you find in these NBA 2K games now, where you can play some of Jordan's best moments and his favorite moments here. You can see that actually is moving just like Jordan, the way he palmed the ball out there to the left, and just the way he moves. So this game is pretty spot on as far as that. The next application I'm about to show you is called Modern Combat 3, and this game really needs no introduction. This is one of the probably the star games on your iPhone. So if you have this game on your iPhone, you can show this off to your friends, and they will be amazed. Like, really, just coming on a cell phone? Is this type of gameplay and power? Just look at this the intro here with the guy. Just look at him. Looks cool, right? That's just the beginning of the game. You haven't gotten to the game yet from the menus. But this game is very much Call of Duty like. From all the modern combat games. This is the third one in the series here, and it just keeps getting better and better and better and better. And I'm just really going to be quiet here for a little bit and just let you see some of the gameplay, hear some of the sounds. I mean, this is on a cell phone. They went through this type of production for a cell phone game. Alright, I can't be quiet no longer. This game is just really, this game is just fun. I will say that, to say the least. This first-person shooter game, and this is the closest thing you can get for a Call of Duty or a Battlefield for your cell phone, to be able to put in your pocket and take it with you everywhere. Again, just the lighting, the different controls, again, the control schemes are pretty solid, and it's just a fun game to play. And I really can't put this game down from starting to play it here. And this is just kind of the beginning stage here, but once you get to other stages here, you'll really fall in love with the game. And also too, it does have multiplayer as well. And the multiplayer is pretty spot on. You can play either local Wi-Fi or just online with other people around the world or wherever they're going to be at. And has kind of the capture the flag, deathmatch type of game types, and it's pretty fun. I have no problems with multiplayer at all. You can customize your weapons and things like that. So this game is just a plus and a must-have. Moving from that to a Disney game, yes, there's a very weird transition there, but this game is called Where's My Water? And so you're this alligator or crocodile or something who needs to take a bath but doesn't have any water. You have to help it get water. One of the weirdest type of stories or backdrops there. But anyway, you got to kind of go through these levels and get the water to the pipe, and so he can take a shower. It's just so stupid. But it is a very addictive game. It's stupid but addictive. That's how most of these games are. And you just got to figure out the best path. You know, sometimes via trial and error. But then once you figure it out and take a second to look at how the stage is laid out there, you become pretty proficient at it. And also, too, you get, you know, another secondary goal besides getting the water inside the pipe. And I started stuttering there. Is getting those little rubby duckies or those little ducks there. And so it takes a certain amount of water in order for those ducks to, you know, for you to actually capture those ducks, I guess. But this is one of the levels here which it really makes you think, you know, a little bit. You got to really plan it out a little bit and make sure you cut just enough of that dirt away so the water can get through there and go on and on and on and just like that. So, I mean, there's a lot of these games on the iPhone right now that, you know, again, just the whole premise of them are very elementary, but they're just very addictive games, and they're able to please me for quite a while I'm trying to figure out these games. So this one's pretty fun to figure out. Yeah, that's nice. But I don't think I have enough. Oh, one more drop. Gosh darn it. Fail. All right, anyway, guys, this is the end of this video here. I just showed you some of my favorite applications currently running on my iPhone right now. Hopefully you like them. Anyway, guys, before we head out here, I'm going to take one last look at our sponsor for this video. And today's sponsor is Audible. Audible is easily the best place for audiobooks. They have over 100,000 titles in stock right now. Even this book right here, which is already on the bestseller list in this first week. And this is the Steve Jobs by Walter Isaacson here. This last book that was made for Steve Jobs before his passing. Anyway, this is a very, very thick book. You don't want to be carrying this everywhere with you, but you can download the audiobook right now for absolutely free. So if you go to audiblepodcast.com/soldier, you get one free book, and this is my recommendation right now for you to be able to listen to on your iPad, your iPhone, your Android cell phone, no matter almost any electronic device out there, you'll be able to listen to it. So again, go to audiblepodcast.com/soldier. All right, guys, again, thanks for watching this video. Please leave a comment down below about what you think about these applications. And also, if you have any applications that you may want to see me review in the future, leave that comment down below as well. And thanks for watching, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.